Hello, this is Alechius, and welcome back to Order of Battle, Allies Defiant in Dunkirk, where we finished our turn. Now we get to see resolution, see what the Germans do this time around. That's right, we overextended in the middle front. Ouch. No, 110. That Stuka is the real threat, though. That's 3 Stukas, I think. Oh, yep, I was waiting for them to come out and hit the actual beach. I wasn't expecting it quite so quickly. Yep, that's gonna get ugly here soon. Hold Lil for 4 turns, 2 more. All right. That's right, we have the 110 there. There's only so much I can do. Hit the heavy infantry. And the Spitfire can do the same. And the Fulmar can head out here, go defend the beaches. We only have the 4 aircraft? Yeah. Those are infantry. Infantry. Yeah, we're going to entrench there. We're not going to move up. That works well in our favor. Should have moved one of the other units first. Close in for that flaking bonus. Attacking the heavy infantry worked well. Go for gold. Take the hit. Move these guys back to a defensive position. We'll hit the heavy infantry with the Samoa. And I think that's the limit of what we can accomplish this turn. Germans attacking up north. Not that great though. Softening up a few of our units. Reinforcing. Pushing the Belgians back. Trying to flank our Samoa. They're just asking for the tank to roll in behind them. Or me. Asking for the Samoa to roll in behind and then attack. At least they reinforce, they won't get instantly killed. One of the Belgian infantry formations is done. Oh, now they're going for the actual... Oh, they sank it. Need to get rid of 6 British units. Still within range. We'll be lucky if this tank extracts. He's gonna attack. No, he's gonna move forward, hit the artillery. The infantry. Okay. Took a free shot from the AT gun to do that. It seems to have worked out for them. I don't think they can take Lille next turn either, so I think we're in good shape. Under overwhelming Wehrmacht attacks against his country, King Leopold III has agreed to surrender. While British and French units desperately try to close the resulting gaps in their lines, a complete collapse of Allied defenses in this sector seems now inevitable. And there we go. Ah, Schnellboot. Soften them up. Bring in the Spitfire. After pulling the ferry out, Bring her to there. I'll take care of our aircraft. Cruiser will bring up towards Lille. Doesn't quite take out the tank. Do I pull back the artillery? Won't get to take a shot if I do that. Ooh, can really chew up that. And a tank gun or some of the infantry. Go after the anti-tank. Move up. Go after the armored car. We move forward. That makes it difficult for them to get around. To attack the artillery, and we can leave it in place. Surround and attack the infantry. They stand fast. Meanwhile, in the middle, top them off. Do I go after the armored car again? Sure, why not? That softens them up. Wait for them to retreat. Can't quite get there. I can hit them with the tank as well. Do I want to try to take Courtrai? Now I'll keep this guy in place as a blocker. Let all of them entrench. Let A sit. And then yes, I believe that's all we can accomplish this turn. Ballsy. As I completely mismanaged the seaside defenses. Ooh, they're chasing them down. Assaulting the anti-tank gun directly. Although they usually do better standing back as a support unit. We have held Lille for 4 turns. Air reinforcements. Excellent. I need them. Couple Spitfires. And an E-class. Let's see if we move up. Shouldn't be hit by the coastal gun anymore. The Fulmar will go back. Hit the 110. We'll land them. Meanwhile, hit the tank. And we'll hit the Ju-87. That should cost a pretty penny for the Germans. And we do need to move this guy. That recaptures the port, though. But the anti-tank gun does make it slightly more favorable. In fact, we can get aggressive with the French infantry. Soften them further. In the hopes the cruiser didn't take any damage, but it still did. And then finish off this infantry. Let's truck these guys back behind. I think the Germans can hit them. Meanwhile, we can soften up the infantry. Meanwhile, we can move our portie back. I don't really need to yet. I'd like to move it here. Ooh, dear. Okay, yeah, I ain't attacking either of those. Well, could turn the flank, maybe. We'd be trading. Whether that was worth it or not, up to debate. That'll take us to the end of this turn. That was definitely not worth it because of the artillery bombardment. Oh, man, they're chewing up the portie. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull back from this front. And start pulling back the rest of the units across this bridge. Might try to force these ones out that way. Kind of depends on how much leeway I get. Nope, they're gonna have to go this way. Looks like the most valuable unit, the A. Oh yeah. Waited too long. It's fine. We need 4 more turns to hold Yipers. Or Piers. Yep. I know I'm horribly mangling that name. It's fine. Let's just get the artillery across immediately. We'll bring the AA over as well. Might be able to spend points to reinforce them. I probably should push across into the farms, force them to come back across the river. We'll get the infantry across. The armor. We'll see. 87, so I can definitely hit any of these, really. Let's hit the artillery. Puts that aircraft out in a vulnerable position. We'll hit the Schnellboot with everything I've got. Oh, well, it sank before the aircraft got there. Which means I can use that aircraft to take on the 87. And it looks like I'll need both to finish it off. The battle will take a lot of requisition points to get up to snuff again. 187 down. Come back to Newport, entrench. We'll hit the only infantry we can with the artillery. Bring the S-35 there. The cruiser over here. Reinforce the cruiser. Let's get the porty out of there. And we'll move the Matilda back. And the scout car too. Not reinforcing the scout car. And I think we have run out of things we can do. German response, in particular concerned about the bomber. Okay, so we have a full-blown, they're going right after everything up at the next objective. Expected general offensive, although they should bog down on the river again. Chewing up our planes. Well, can't have that, so we'll greet our Spitfire. Volmar can try to go toe-to-toe, but I'm more concerned about our defense up here. See about getting the French AA up to snuff again, as well as our porty. we can't reinforce it once we've done that. But what we can do... Ooh, we can hit the Ju-87 with all 3 Spitfires. Or 2 Spitfires and a Fulma. That chews them up, but it doesn't take them out. I hold the town here. No, I think they'll have more trouble if we save the Samoa for a little bit later. Reinforce our cruiser. Where can I do the most damage? Eventually it's going to be about softening up the right target. That takes them out. Excellent. We'll go ahead and reinforce the Matilda. I think that takes us to the end of turn 6. That Ju-87 is dead. Dornier 17's softening up those troops. That is going to hurt, actually. They're prepping to push across the bridge. Appropriately, I might add. Alright, we're going to have to bring the Panhard out. Man, they really want a piece of them. Oh, I forgot to repair the battle again. That's unfortunate. What are you doing? Does something really smart, and then I'm like, What are you doing, AI? Two more turns for our other objective. Oh, I hadn't realized we got another gunboat. Alright. And that one. Get the ferry battle repaired. See if the Porty can take out the 87. Can. Frees up the rest of us to go after this 109. So I will send these two first. Minimize losses at our core unit, and that chews up the 109. So they shouldn't bother us again, not anytime soon. Meanwhile, our western defenses are holding. Even got some entrenchment on the cruiser. We'll hit the Panzer I. Bring the SMO up to do that as well. Move and reinforce. Get the Porty out of there. Meanwhile, we have our other artillery piece. We let the disruption reduce. I think we let the disruption. They'll rest a turn. Panzer 1 with our Matilda. A retreat allows us to repair. There we go. Let's move these guys out. We do have an objective to evacuate 2 French units. And the Panhard now seems like a good choice. .109 retreats. Yeah, with the disruption, that's a natural attack. And they do 1 damage to it. Oh, they're trying to cross. Means we're even more likely to need to pull back again. Can I fight them off? I cannot. And bloody the engineers. Do I give up this spot yet? They have to hoof it 2 turns to the northern bridge. Meanwhile, let's see what we can do to this Schnell boat. Hit the 87 again. We'll probably finish this one off. Meanwhile, we have the Spitfire. This is a core 1. I can afford to reinforce it, so I will. We'll get the battle redeployed. Meanwhile, we'll have the French artillery hit this infantry. I don't know why I dithered about that one. It makes total sense. We'll get the French anti-air. I'll set them up here. We'll get the Panhard ready to go underway. We can deploy from any beach. Ooh, that is within. They spot it, that might get chewed up pretty badly. Meanwhile, we'll have the Samoa counter battery. Matilda will soften up the infantry as well. Then we'll just focus on reinforcing these guys. And these ones. Everyone else will remain in position. And next turn we can start pulling back the rest of these troops. So I want to try moving the French heavy infantry up and swap them. Keep forgetting these are heavy infantry. I can bombard with them. That includes these ones. Okay. And we are evacuating nothing. Maybe I should have left the French AA there. Panzer II takes the heat. It might be a Panzer I. I think it's Panzer I. It's got the teeny tiny turret. That's offset slightly, rather than the Panzer II that has it centrally mounted. Here comes another one. Why don't you attack with that guy first? The 109's coming back, not fully reinforced. There we go. No special traits, just extra attack. I think he would do well to be attached to our battle. Yep, it was a Panzer I. Volmar is out of gas at this point. The HE-111 will do well. The A can chew up the 109. We can hit it with one of the Spitfires. Finish it off. And then this one seems to be in just good enough shape. We can hit it with the 111 with it. Oh, have I completely forgotten about this bomber? I think I did. Could have been bombing for a couple turns. And our other Spitfire. Okay, that's all the aircraft. The British will move back. They're going to take some hits defending that one. Oof. Okay, yeah, I need to fall back. We'll give up that bridgehead. The artillery's falling back. Cruisers falling back. French infantry falling back. We'll have these troops train all the way. We'll debark next turn. Get them moving up to there. Matilda will take the place of these infantry. Samoa. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that should get good coverage. Samoa can go there. 40 can hang around for a turn. Or I can try to chew up some planes with it. I'm afraid to leave them in position though. We'll move them back and prepare. Last entrenched infantry. Move them back. And now we have a crowded battle space. Gunboat should be about done. Hold Dunkirk for 14. Evacuate 6 British units. Alright, that feels slightly better. I was able to retaliate against the bomber. HE-111. But with that, we are at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you staying till the end. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.